All right, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Starting the day off today at lunchtime on the dot. Right now it's 12:01 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I am on the charts once again, doing what it is that I do each and every day. I'm here looking at the market and basically waiting patiently for the market to, I would say, give me permission to take a trade. We're on the charts and we're basically looking for and waiting for the market to basically say that it's okay for us to take a trade and to capitalize on what the market is revealing about itself to us. So it's during this process that we come on these charts and we exercise patience and discipline, literally to the point where a trade kind of like falls in our lap. Instead of us having to get on these charts looking for trades, trying to find an opportunity, the opportunity presents itself if you know what it is that you're doing when it comes to the market. We have the ability to see the market, to see what the price is doing at all times. And this is a skill that you can apply specifically to 5-minute binaries on the NADEX platform, and you can cash in quickly, within a few minutes, sometimes within seconds, depending on the actual setup. So the skill of seeing the market is what it is that we possess, and it's what it is that we apply each and every day, day in and day out. We apply that skill to the market, and it's through that process that we're able to position ourselves to receive from the market once the market reveals something about itself to us. So I know that it sounds weird and it sounds kind of complicated if you're kind of new to this environment of trading, but I assure you that it's not. It's something that we do every day. It's something that we make look very easy to do, although it's not easy, because the ability to see the market is a skill that you have to acquire, and it's a skill that you have to learn, and you have to be patient during the learning process in order for you to really get the actual skill down pat. So, it's something that we teach, it's something that we are doing. That's the reason why we teach it so well, because we do it every day. This is something that we do. It's not something that's made up. It's not something that somebody taught us. You understand? So because of all of these things, we're able to apply it, and we're able to demonstrate the skill effectively each and every day. Like literally, we come on the charts every day, and we simply rinse and repeat the process every single day. We do not deviate from the process. We don't do anything different. We don't switch it up. We don't try to add on new pairs to look at. We don't do any of that. Like, we literally come on the charts, we take our trades, and we're going. And you can see I'm in this trade at 25.23. Price remaining above that is going to represent a winning trade for me, and that is a winning trade. My entry there was at 80.25. So let me calculate my profit real quick on that. You take 100 and you subtract 80.25 from that. So 19.75. That's $19.75 of profit per contract, and I had 23 contracts on that trade. So 454.25 to start the day off. Great way to set it off. As I mentioned, right now it's lunchtime. You can see the next binaries opening up will be for 12:10 p.m. That was a 12:05 just now that I won on. This is something that we do every single day. It becomes like second nature once you have actually learned the skill that we use. which is the ability to see the market. I mean, we have videos after video after video after video. Most of the time when I'm recording, I'm either in my car, pulled over somewhere, or I might be in Starbucks. You know, I might be in my house hanging out with the family, or playing with the kids, or whatever it is that I'm doing at the time. Because I have the skill, I can just sit down, put the charts on, wait for the market to give me the opportunity, and then take the opportunity when it comes. It's as simple as that. I don't have to force a trade. I don't have to do anything extra. I'm not looking for patterns. I'm not looking for any of that. All I'm doing is watching what the market is doing, and I respect the market fully. So I know that the market dictates what goes on, not me. This is why we win. We win because we're in harmony with what the market is doing now, not with what our projection is of what the market will do. You cannot predict what the market is going to do. This is what I tell people when they ask me questions about what it is that we do. You can't predict what the market is going to do at all, ever. So if you can't predict what the market is going to do, if you haven't been able to do that previously, why would it be any different? Like, you still can't predict what it's going to do under no circumstance. So if that's the case, you have to accept what it does do. And your acceptance of what the market does allows you to humble yourself enough to position yourself in a way where you can capitalize on what the market is doing right now. So in a nutshell, that's what it is that TeamAlliance does very well. We do that well, and then we teach that to our students very effectively, and they're able to demonstrate the skill as well as they're learning at their own pace. You know, so the fact that you do actually learn the skill when you're training with TeamAlliance, it means that you can take the skill with you. It's not like a set of indicators that you bought that don't work anymore. It's not like a strategy that doesn't work because the market changed. It's not any of those. This is actual skill that you're learning, and that you're learning how to apply each and every day in the real market, the real live market every single day. So anyway, I'm waiting here. I'm trying to see if an opportunity is going to present itself here. I do see a potential one, but the market will determine if that's going to be the case. So I'm just going to wait. And if there is no opportunity, I'll pause the video. I will come back on when one does present itself. Let me see something real quick. All right, this actually looks pretty good to me. But we need to watch. I just saw something I didn't like. No, all right, I don't like that. Nope. See, this is what I'm talking about. Your ability to see the market split second will keep you out of trades that you don't need to be in. It's a beautiful thing to have a skill that keeps you out of trouble, keeps you out of being, you know, extra excited and in a hurry and in a rush to put money in the market. I'm not in a rush to put my money into the market because I know that by exposing my money to the market, there is the potential that I can lose. So I'm not in a rush to do it. Okay? I'm patient when I do it. I wait and I apply discipline. I do not deviate ever. I never do anything different. This is why our students are doing well, because we're teaching them the exact same way that we operate when we trade in the market. That's all it is. So I'm going to pause this. I don't know when the actual opportunity is going to come, but once I get into the trade, I will come back on and we will pick it up from there. All right. Mark Fuller, TeamAlliance. By the way, if you're new to these videos, my name is Mark Fuller. I'm the co-founder of TeamAlliance. This is what we do each and every day. We come on the charts. I record my videos when I'm trading live because I like to use this to show people who want to learn the skill that we have. We want to show you how it works. applying the skill works, definitely. Day in, day out, over the long term. This is not a sprint. It's a marathon. We're in this for the long term. We're not in this just to make a couple of dollars this week, and then next week we lose it all to the market. Nope. All right, let me pause this. I'll be back on momentarily. All right, so I'm in my second and final trade for the day. Actually entered this with close to 2 minutes remaining on this option. Again, you know, your skill level is going to determine your ability to demonstrate confidence when you trade. So we're just looking for price to remain below that horizontal line right there. And as long as it does, we'll be good with this trade. So this is a 35.25 strike price. And currently the price is at 35.23. We got another 35 seconds or so. So as I mentioned, as long as price stays below 35.25, this is going to be another winning trade. My entry price on this one was at $18.50. So I'm going to earn $18.50 of profit per contract on this trade. And we got another 15 seconds remaining. Another 5 seconds. And as you can see, price is going to close at 25.22. That's a winning trade. 23 contracts, $18.50 per contract. Let's calculate that. 18.50, 23. So another 425.50, and we're going to add that to the 454.25 from the first trade, and we're looking at $879 for the day. And you know, again, I attribute this to, and what did I say it was? 879, 879, whatever, 879 and change. Skill is to, well, not to blame, but skill receives the credit for what it is that you see me and Enrico demonstrate day in and day out when we trade. You know, it's very powerful to have a skill that allows you to basically position yourself to create your own paycheck in the market. You know, it's some very powerful stuff. It really is. And being able to create your own paycheck allows you to put yourself in a very great space, you know, each and every day, each and every week. And what am I doing? I'm trying to get to my promo page so I can talk to you guys about the training. Where's my promo page at? Hang on a second. Let me pause this. I'm gonna shoot over to my promo page and talk to you about training. Hang on 1 second. All right, I had to relocate my position so I don't get a ticket out here. For $35 a month, what we give you is access to knowledge and experience, access to everything that you see us demonstrate each and every day when we're trading in these markets. You know, we're on NADEX, 5-minute binaries in particular, but we're applying the ability to see the market itself to NADEX. That's why we're successful with what it is that we're actually doing. So, you know, and these meter maids are so thirsty to write somebody a ticket. Jesus. Anyway, 35 bucks a month. Live group training sessions we do every evening. We do those around 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If need be, you can do a private one-on-one session, but I guarantee you that you won't need one. When you sign up, you get immediate access to all of the training videos that we've done so far. Hours and hours and hours of training you have access to immediately after you sign up. That alone is going to put you where you need to be. You probably won't need a private session, but if you do, we'll accommodate you. All right. Reach out to me on Facebook, Mark Fuller, TeamAlliance. You guys take care.